On today's FavTrip collaboration, we're going to be paying attention to this little rascal that's about to walk inside the store. Now, obviously, he's going to look up at the counter. He ain't going to look up once. He's going to look up twice. Got to get that double verification look. Make sure the cashier's not paying attention to you. So he's going to make his way towards the coolers in the back of the store. And as you can see, there is a good little FavTrip employee cleaning the pop machine, making sure those nozzles aren't covered in nastiness. And yes, it is called pop, not soda. And as you can see, our customer is, oh, did I say customer? I meant shoplifter. He's looking at some delicious beverages, and obviously he's gonna go with an Arizona because, you know, that's the cheapest beverage in the store. So he's looking at the options. Does he want a green tea? Does he want a lemon tea? What about a raspberry tea? Nope, he wants the sweet tea. So he's gonna reach in there, he's gonna pull out that sweet tea, and obviously that sweet tea needs to wash down something. So he's gonna make his way over here towards the candy rack, and he's going to help himself to about 3 packs of Boston baked beans. Yep, he's gonna grab those, look up at the counter before he slides those into his pocket, and it looks like he just spotted the Poptart. So he's going to look at his options before he looks up at the counter, make sure the cashier's not paying attention. He's gonna grab a chocolate pack of Pop-Tarts before he looks up at the camera and slips those into his pocket along with the baked beans he's already swiped. So he's going to pretend like he's browsing around, and he's like, oh, you know what? I may as well pay for 1 pack of Boston baked beans since, you know, I'm stealing 3 of them. So he's gonna come over here towards the ramen rack, and he wants another big ticket item. He's gonna grab a pack of ramen, and he's gonna drop it on the floor. Uh-oh, apparently his fingers aren't sticky enough. So he's going to pick up that ramen. He's gonna make his way up front. He's gonna drop the sweet tea. Oh, slippery fingers. So he's gonna pick that sweet tea up, and he is going to put it down on the counter because, you know, he wants to pay for it. And it looks like he just found the baked goods section. So he's gonna grab a cookie, and he's going to look up at the camera before he slips that into his pocket. And you know what? You may as well help yourself to a brownie. So he grabs that brownie. He slips that into his pocket as well. So now he's got a brownie. He's got a cookie. He's got 3 Boston baked beans and a pack of Pop-Tarts, all for free. Now, he's going to stand there and patiently wait for the cashier to finish screwing on those nozzles for the pop machine. So he's going to keep looking around before he hits us with the thief snot wipe. And he's going to start bobbing his head because, you know, he's probably got a nice expensive pair of AirPods underneath that head cover. He's going to look up at the camera one more time. You know, it's always a good idea to look up at the camera when you're a shoplifter.
$40. Can I get a would you like a battery?
Yes.
A battery Coke. Okay, do you want the tall blue or the little blue? You have a pretty nice.
Well, he said thank you. He must be a nice guy. So he just gave himself the buy 3 items, get 6 free discount. So he's going to make his way off into the distance, probably go home, play his PlayStation 5. Now, speaking of PlayStation 5s, who wants a free one? Because when FavTrip hits 100,000 subscribers, not only do you get the 100,000 subscriber special, which may or may not include a FavTrip cell phone confrontation. I don't want to spoil it for you. But 1 lucky subscriber will win a free PlayStation 5. And I said, you know what? Let's give 5 other people their choice of a $50 Xbox or PlayStation gift card. So make sure you click FavTrip in the title of the video and hit subscribe. They're about 10,000 subscribers away, so the sooner you do that, the sooner I have to get cracking on this 100,000 subscriber special, which you definitely want sooner than later. She gone!